People with high net worths, you're probably paying your financial advisors more than you're going to wind up paying your divorce attorney if you hire the right divorce attorney and if things go well. Of course, your spouse gets a vote in how much that costs. The more fighting that there is, the more expensive that everything is. The more work and things that we have to go through. If we have to go to emergency hearing after emergency hearing, if they're not following court orders and we have to do enforcements, and if we have to force them to produce documents, if we have to subpoena documents rather than request them, things like that increase your costs. The more we have to prepare for contested hearings, that's a major expense on attorneys' fees. A lot of times we avoid hearings, but we don't avoid them until minutes before we're going to walk in, or sometimes in the hallway or the vestibule right before we're about to walk in and have the hearing. So we've had to do all the preparation. Sometimes it's actually more expensive for us to settle a case than it would have been to try it, because we had to do all the preparation for trying it. And then rather than going in and having a 1 hour hearing, we're standing at the courthouse negotiating for 8 hours. We get better results that way, but cost-wise, it can be a bit of a factor. But most of the time, especially for a high net worth, the legal fees are not the issue. The results are much more important. And if we go through the energy and the work in order to prepare properly, there's a good expression is the best way to avoid having to go to court is to be perfectly prepared for court. So preparation is key, and knowing the case, very, very important, and focusing to get you from where you are now to where it is that you want to be in the healthiest way possible. That's the key.